Alright guys, what's up and welcome back. Today we have the changelog, the basic updates by Caillou, one of the lead moderators or lead developers for PokeMMO. And basically here, he has the general forum rules for, well, basically the posting as of about 50 minutes ago, about an hour ago when I'm recording this. The Lunar New Year 2024 update has basically been launched. And so we're going to go through this, take our time reading through this. I barely scanned through it before uploading or before turning on the OBS to record. So yeah, stay with me here and let's get into it. At the time of me recording, the game server is currently offline for about 4 more hours, which really sucks because this is my 4 hours or 4 or 5 hours of basically time when I could be playing the game and making content for the game. So unfortunately, that really sucks because I wish it was done overnight or, some other time, but, exactly during the 4 hours when I'm trying to play kind of sucks because I can't really play till tomorrow now. That's what that means. This video is being recorded on Tuesday night and should be going up on Wednesday morning. So yeah, I'm trying to hit this as soon as possible. Anyway, let's get into it. So the event will be available from February 14th until February 29th. So that is going to be about 2 weeks, which is a pretty good amount of time. There shouldn't be a huge rush, but yeah, the beginning of the event is usually the best time to play. It's usually where, things on the GTL will skyrocket, like brand new items and things like that. People aren't going to understand like the severity or the rarity of certain items. So you want to basically, get things as soon as possible and then sell immediately. I remember like mysterious great balls and stuff like that used to sell for like what 60 to 80k or something when it first launched, and now they're selling for like, they bottomed out around like 19 or 20k. But yeah, during the first like day or so, you probably could have made like bank if you like oversold them because people didn't know their value and people were just excited to buy them. But yeah, let's get into it. So first off, we're going to start off in Abundant Shrine. A fortune teller has appeared in Celadon, Slateport, Hearthome, Ecruteak, and Nakreen City seeking assistant. Okay. Abundant Shrine is a 4-player co-op mission. Interesting. So it looks like you're going to have to team up. Looks like kind of like raids, is what I'm guessing. Let's see. Defeat as many enemies as possible and may good fortune shine upon you. Interesting. This instance is eligible for event matchmaking. Players who sign up by themselves will be matched with other players in their language. So basically, yeah, it's going to be like a raid type system. You're going to have to, 4-player co-op defeat some kind of enemy. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Let's keep reading. Okay, it doesn't say anything about it, but swarms have become more frequent. Keep an eye out for Zodiac-themed swarms featuring rare species. That is cool. I actually really like this idea. I think they did something like this in Pokemon Go before, but I think it's a really good idea when you make certain rare Pokemon like way more common without guaranteeing the shiny, but you make it so they're much more common. So that's cool. No clue what Zodiac themed swarms mean. I think it's the year of the dragon, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, then I'm gonna look like a really dumb person in this video, but I'm gonna take a shot here and say it's the year of the dragon. So maybe dragon type Pokemon. It could be the year, I don't think it's the year of the bunny. I really don't remember. Someone let me know in the comment section, or at this point when you guys are watching, we'll probably have the swarms identified already, and I'll try to make a video on that when that happens as well. The Abundant Shrine features a leaderboard, I can't talk, with an exclusive entity item for the top 50 teams, the Nyan Hood. In addition to the Nyan Hood, the #1 team will receive an exclusive entity, the shiny Nyan Hood. So here it is. This is what the Nyan Hood looks like, and then this is what the shiny Nyan Hood looks like as well. That is dope, dude. And what's cool about this is that you only get the Nyan Hood if you're part of the top 50 teams, which means only 200 people, because 4 players times 50 teams, 200 people maximum will have the Nyan Hood, and 4 people in the entire game are going to have the shiny Nyan Hood. I'm assuming that this leaderboard is when the top, if you're in the top 50 by the time the event ends, probably not like in the beginning, or if you ever just hit the top 50. I'm assuming it's when the event ends. So that is dope. That is very, very cool. This is probably going to be one of the rarest items going forward, and honestly, it looks really cool. Yeah, even the Nyan Hood doesn't look as cool, but like the shiny Nyan Hood, that looks cool, man. That's probably gonna be worth a pretty penny if someone ever decides to sell that. Moving on down to the swarms, so we got New Year swarms. To the lament of the festival celebrants, swarms have become more common. So they're really hyping up swarms as well as this four-player co-op mission. An old woman nearby the Shrine Maiden, no clue where that is, has taken upon herself to tame the unruly monsters with your help. Bring them to her to claim mysterious cherished balls. Rumor has it she has large family traveling to see her soon. I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing I don't know, maybe a future event, I don't know. But basically the old woman, bringing the swarm Pokemon to her pretty much sounds like the Christmas event, right? Where you basically captured swarm Pokemon, gave them like the elf bots exactly what they wanted, and then they would give you like mysterious balls and certain vanities like the boxing gloves and such. And from that, you would get certain mysterious balls. I'm very curious to see what's in these mysterious cherish balls. It looks like the PokeMMO devs are really going into this mysterious balls like opening. I'm sure they probably made bank from the Christmas event. People probably dropped money, RP, and in real life money to try to open these balls for their shot at a quick shiny. And I'm sure that these mysterious cherish balls are going to have shinies as well. I don't know how I feel about that yet. It's kind of like they're going down the pay-to-win aspect with the mysterious balls, but yeah, we'll have to see with more details, and I'll let the event unfold first before giving out, like, harsh judgment or anything like that. If I feel like the event gets to be too pay-to-win or something like that, or the game itself becomes kind of pay-to-win because of these mysterious balls, I'll talk about that in a video as well, but for now, let's just leave it as is. Here's a quick video about raids or co-op battles. I'll just play in the background while I read. Raid battles are 4-player co-op battles. Challenge and defeat all 12 Zodiac raids before this event ends to capture Shaman. So, as predicted, Shaman is going to be back in PokeMMO only for the Lunar New Year event. Raid dens have been spotted in all regions. It seems they're becoming more active over time. Not quite sure what a raid den is. I'm guessing it's this thingy. If you just want to see my screen right here, no clue what this is. I'm assuming that is where you go to fight raids. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be hard to manage like a 4-player co-op like anytime you want to. I guess that's why that sign-up matchmaking exists. But yeah, if you have a team, if you have a Discord, if you're in a team or Discord, if you don't have a Discord, consider joining mine, or see if people want to play in that. It's probably a good resource if you want to do that. So, link in the description if you want to join the Discord. But yeah, raid dens have been spotted. It looks like you can do raids in all regions, which is very good. Doesn't mean you have to like finish a specific region or do a specific region in order to play the event. And it looks like you have to defeat 12 Zodiac raids. I don't know what that's going to look like. It looks like a 3-person battle kind of thing. Yeah, we'll see. The next thing that's really cool, that's really cool, the limited time items. The red and gold Lucky Dragon mounts are now available for a limited time. I'm thinking this is basically going to replace like the Christmas sleigh and stuff. What I'm unfortunately sad about that is that, is this going to be in the gift shop only, right? Like, is it going to be gift shop exclusive or something like that? Because that's going to suck, right? This is what it's going to look like here. That's going to suck if that's what the case is, because then it's like you only can pay for it through that. I guess you can pay through PokeYen as well eventually when people buy it, but it's kind of gatekeepy to keep something like this. It would be cool to unlock it another way, but honestly, I don't know how. I'd have to think about that. Maybe as a reward for beating raids, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll see what it is, right? Like maybe you have to earn it or do something specific in order to get these mounts, and maybe it's not just, you pay for it. You swipe your credit card or something. Gen 9, there's 3 move changes. So it says Gen 9 to 3 move changes. Not quite sure what 9 to 3 means. Endeavor, Pain Split, Feather Dance, Metal Sound, and Electro Web are now available as TMs. Not sure what metagame stuff that's going to change in terms of PvP. I don't think storyline's going to matter that much. And then movesets have been updated for Gen 9 to 3. I opened this up and it looks like there's a lot of stuff, right? Bulbasaur now learns stuff. Blastoise, Squirtle, Wartortle, Vileplume, Diglett. A lot of stuff here. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Many Pokemon learn a bunch of these new moves. And it's weird because like some of them, I'm guessing it's like Gen 9 moves are added to like, I don't know. That's just my guess. You let me know in the comment section what this means. I really don't know what this means. What does Gen 9-3 mean? I'm guessing Generation 9 movesets for specific Pokemon. I don't know. That's just my guess. You let me know. You guys are smarter than me in the comment section. Let's move on. Character customization changes. So the makeover kit and the gender swap ticket have been removed from the game. Not sure why, but basically if you had either you got credited with a 500 reward point voucher or 8 100 RP vouchers, you can now talk to a stylist in each mart to change your basic eyes, hair, facial hair. Okay, that's interesting. Basic clothing cannot be purchased in marts. Mystic mirrors, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see, we'll click on it. Okay, it's just a mirror. Can be used to change your skin tone and gender. These are found as very rare event drops. They'll become more common over time. Interesting. So it's like they're kind of taking away the pay to win aspect of like just, you know, buying RP to change your appearance, and now they're going to make it so it's like rare, like it's an event drop, which makes me think that this can be sold for a lot of money up front. And like I said, like they say here, they're going to become more common over time. So they're not going to be as available as, or they'll be more available later, but not as worth as much, I guess. Okay, so some general things. All players now access an account PC. What does that mean? Okay, it's a special box accessible through the standard PC, which allows transferring monsters between characters on your account. Interesting. Oh, that is interesting. So that means basically if you have like 3 accounts on one, or 3 characters on one account, you can transfer Pokemon between them without like, you know, sending through the mail and stuff like that. Wow, that's big. That's actually really good, and that incentivizes you to make more accounts because you don't have to pay for the mail fees and stuff like that. Now that's interesting because it says this box doesn't have any fees associated. Wow. Okay, cool. Account PCs can't be used to store gift or untradeable items. Still, like, think of the potential of like being a ditto farmer or something like that, or shiny hunting through eggs, and you can just transfer between, and then you could fit in, you know, theoretically more than like what's the max right now, like 420, 480 eggs an hour. Some speed demons, maybe they have like special strings or something like that, they could probably do like 500-600 eggs an hour now through this. That'd be dope. That's kind of cool. Wow. But yeah, they really specifically note that you can't store gift Pokemon or untradeable items. Currently, it can't be expanded. This may change later. Okay, interesting. Players can now store and keep search templates for the GTL. Whoa, interesting. When using the advanced search menu in the GTL, players can now have an option to save their settings as a search template. So if you're constantly flipping for like, you know, 31 speed IV Dittos, for instance, you can save that as a template now and basically speed through a lot of your normal flipping, and you have to remember and stuff like that. Wow, that's dope. So you can store up to 10 templates of each type, can be stored per character. So not a whole lot, but still better than nothing. They're shared across PC and mobile platforms. And then there's an added shortcut to the PC for selecting low value Pokemon. Probably that's interesting too. Like basically if anything's under like 80 IV or 80 total IVs and doesn't have a 31 or something like that, you're probably like, okay, I'll just chalk it. So this probably highlights them and makes it much easier to remove. That's cool. That's very cool. The max PC expansion per character has been increased to 20. Okay, I didn't know what it was before. Was it like 14, 16? I actually don't know. Balancing. Swords Dance has been re-added to the Garchomp line. Interesting. This move is banned in singles PvP. Okay. I know Petrowski talks about Swords Dance and Garchomp a lot, so I don't do PvP, so we'll hear what he has to say about it and other PvP channels, but yeah, that's interesting. A lot of bug fixes, made a lot more. That's kind of funny. Notes. Raids are currently in a preview release state for Lunar New Year. Look forward to the full implementation later this year. Wow. So raids are coming to 2024 at some point. This is just a preview for the Lunar New Year event. That is dope. So there's a lot of stuff coming. Wow. That is dope. So in terms of the event, let's summarize here. In terms of the event, we got a 4-player co-op mission where it looks like you're gonna try to, you know, hit this Nianhood or the shiny Nianhood. Swarms are very frequent. Apparently, they're gonna feature Zodiac themed Pokemon. You bring them to an old woman, and you get mysterious cherish balls. Okay, interesting. We got some mounts, the red and gold lucky dragon mounts. I really want this gold one. That looks dope. Some move changes, some items have been removed. An account PC has been added, and you know, maximum PC expansion has been increased. Search templates as well, low IV searches or shortcuts. Honestly, it looks like really solid quality of life changes. I'm excited for this event, dude. It has more than I thought. Yeah, it sucks that it's only 2 weeks, and to be quite honest with you guys, I'm not going to be able to play that much during these 2 weeks, but I will try my best to make as many videos as possible and I guess try to make investments during this as possible. If you didn't know, event season is like a huge opportunity to participate in like many investment opportunities to get rich later down the line. So, I'll think about, making videos like that in the process. I probably am not going to have time to hit the top 50 teams, but I will try to hit these swarms and, get my fair shot at mysterious cherish balls. Maybe I'll do an opening. I know it's not smart to do the opening because you just lose out on money, but hey, this is a YouTube channel. We're playing a game for fun, right? So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this Lunar New Year event. By the time this video goes up, you guys have probably already been playing it for a few hours, most likely. And unfortunately, will not have been able to. But yeah, I'm excited to play it tomorrow, I guess, and or tonight when you guys watch this. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to join the Discord and leave a comment in the comment section if this video helped you, if it interested you, if there's anything you're looking forward to, anything you're confused about. I'm trying to do my best to, be as informative as possible, but, I make mistakes, and I'm still relatively new to PokeMMO as well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and peace.